I died last time. God damn it, I'm agent. Take divine. Where are my keys? My keys walk off again. Or did I drop them in my... Did I leave my keys in my desk? Or did I... feel like I might have left it in my desk. Because I'm anticipating going out. In here. I can read it. Clear my gear. And get more ammo. That's a lot of people. What's the current pay week? Today's the 2nd? Oh, new pay week?
There you go, Mr. Staines.
Anyway, Admiral,
I can just get this later.
if you have a moment, I'll speak with you about something that we got in the works, kind of.
Oh, sure, why not?
All right. In your full name?
Ulpert Cafe, Sailor Second Rate.
Why does he seem louder than usual? I need to get I need to get rid of being gray hair because of the freaking aging. Got me at 88.
40 silver in the bin.
Thank you.
Welcome. Hello, Master Kefin for CEFNFOR.
Yes.
Two gold in the tray.
God damn. Did a lot.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
No problem. Mr. Weathers, WHETERS.
Yes. Sailor first rate. Damn, masters get 2 gold? God damn. That'd actually solve my problem right now. Books. Actually reminds me I want to go check see if any new books came in. Done here.
Okay.
Ba-ba-da-ba. I just gotta remember I got paid at the beginning of this week and not the end, because I got paid at the end most weeks.
There you go, sir.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
For king of country.
King country.
Mr. Golder, you're still master, right?
So, master, right? Someone gotta demote him or something?
You're welcome.
Sorry.
No new sablers either. That's weird. I think I would. What else I need to check here? Trade stalls. I doubt updates, but I know with the trade fair being done. People actually coming in during the day.
Last call for pay.
Why is there a trade horse parked in the car? Ah. I think I'm still 20 silver short right now. Okay, nothing real interesting. I think the only...
Hello.
I think the only one I'm missing from her is this one. Give me...
Give me stuff.
How many of you are already being captured in this area?
Oh, they tore down the gates. And they took out this walk. We liked the walk. Walk was fun. Reader. Alright. Back to the... Flash. That was the new board. Ah, the joke. I forgot to check my mail. Son of a bitch. Ah, whatever. If I make it back over there, I do, I do. I don't, I don't. Where's Mag? Saw me, I put my away. Hell yeah.
So the bounty isn't such that goes by what's in the book. The intelligence reports are up to 10 gold separately.
But the
there's-
weekly.
I was gonna ask. It's the normal scale we were using before. 2 for
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 for each of the things increase.
2 gold for the weekly, up to 10 gold for any intelligence report. And that is obviously paid out depending on the quality of the report. That's standard. And then obviously bounties and such are paid as what's documented in the bounty book. It shouldn't be any more complicated. If it is more complicated, then someone's adding in different stuff
Just so
whatnot into it.
So I just want to make sure, sir. Weekly report is worth just 2 gold. Intel reports are up to 10.
oh, that is an updated version.
Basically, we're no longer doing the weeklies can be worth up to 10.
Why would a what?
That was how we
We've
were
gotten
originally
some.
doing it.
Yes.
Ding ding.
Yesterday, today,
Oh.
today.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
So to briefly explain how Logerson and I have been paying out for the weeklies.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Ships, it's 2 gold. If you have intel in the book, it's 2 gold. And then if there's anything above and beyond that, we.
Oh, I was gonna finish the.
That was me.
Basically, if they've, we pulled 10 Navy men out of the sea and
I got off at like
sharks and brought them back to Proudshire, fully clothed and geared up, we'll go, okay, that's worth 2 extra to get you to 10.
three. Just grab to your meeting. Hosting got approved. Yeah, we're Coast Guard's approved. Fantastic.
Hmm.
Especially requested downside improvement appeal.
Because you're reading stories.
Okay.
Well, I think I've got a bunk.
It might be under decorative items.
I wanted to
or
read
something
a-
like that. It looks like a box.
I gotta dump this for a second. I gotta read a book. This is the news. Wow, we don't have a lot. Alright, that's interesting. What about the other one? The other one updated it? Updated a couple days ago. Ooh, that's a fun one. God damn, I didn't realize some of these are actually working. Huh. That's all I needed to get out of that. Oh, that's that update that needed to be up. I can do that. Just an L or ALO.
A flat fee.
Vanguard. Somebody thought of this normal human being, not person human being. the thing again? It's they're
you know, okay information. That's just basic report. It's just 2 gold.
right.
Very in-depth weekly report. They're instructed.
All right, that's dealt with. Look at these.
Die.
Oh, these are the notes in the meeting. Was there? I wonder what we could do with this.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Lieutenant
Okay.
Flash.
Is Smythe in here?
Okay. Yes. Yes, that's clear, sir.
All right, so that was everyone that was there yesterday. Nothing we can do with it. Nothing actionable. Nothing needed.
I'm
Not
looking
necessary.
uncomfortable.
You is correct because everybody should know who was there.
Maybe.
Honestly, I'd make
And
copies of
just
this.
for to reduce any kind of confusion, do we want to pay out just once a week, or if they give a report, pay them out and they hand it? Yes, sir.
Done it.
Internal doc. I was thinking about something, but I realized it was an internal doc. I don't know about it.
Yeah, pay out immediately. Have a scan over it. Should be kind of familiar with the content.
Don't need to worry about that one. I don't think it's gonna be much different.
Examples of good
Meetings in the
reports,
minutes, yeah.
that we pay out the higher amounts on. So you can use
Thank
that
you, whoever
information.
took these.
Not seen that, worth having a look. And yeah, pay out for those immediately if they're here. If they drop it in the lockbox, then obviously put it in the lockbox. That's where you fill the book out to say 6 gold.
Oh, yeah, I missed the very end of this. What is it?
Number, blah blah blah.
Okay.
Post time's going out.
When they come and pick it up, they can see what that goal's for. 'Cause that's one of the points they raised in the meeting yesterday.
Yes.
What the money's for.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that's
that'll
that clears up
solve
everything
that
on my
problem.
end.
Okay. So.
All right.
Thanks to
And
say
I
what you're doing,
can-
man.
Same thing.
Just
Nothing needs to be done.
where the lines are drawn in regards to.
Yeah,
issuance.
there's a little bit more nuance, and I can show Spout some of the.
This
reports that we
one
got
is it?
earlier
Okay.
that increased the,
Oh, copy. Oh, s-
because I'm not talking just oh, we fought some pirates. No, like Strong Arm had ship names, descriptions, crew counts, things like that, and
Yeah.
we went, oh, that's good. That's 2 gold right there.
Yeah, absolutely. So
The break turn.
if they do the work, we'll pay them for it. And say if they do 2 or 3 reports a week, they could easily walk away with 20, 25 gold extra per week. Still not a huge amount, but it's better than 2. So, okay, we'll leave it at that, so don't confuse it anymore. But yeah, so do the right thing, remove all the empty boxes that aren't being used. Just make sure that filing cabinet's up to date with the numbers and the company name on it. on the folders there, so people can just use that as a reference.
Already labeled the Thunderdome.
Yeah, that sheet up there. Just make sure that information's spread. So when I come in, I should see at least 2 names on there with a date.
Alright, so this is, they went to the
So
48.
I'm gonna have Spout take the gold out of Stars box. I'm pulling the boxes that are also under review and marking them as under review. We are pretty sure Traders of the Onion are gone, so that's why I pulled their box, and we are actively investigating if Stars has any active members. So I don't want to just keep piling gold into their box week to week.
No, absolutely, and that make the checks a lot easier. You've got 6 or 7 boxes to check opposed to 12, which 8 of them are probably going to be empty for the most part. Perfect. Okay. Right. I'm gonna go. Say thank you for your time. Appreciate it. And sorry if I've confused things, but hopefully we're back on track with what to be doing on that side. Yep, no problem. Say if you get stuck, please ask, or feel free just to leave it. Don't if you just don't know, don't force yourself and potentially do it wrong. Be able to pick up the Slack, just to pop it in the duty log saying you try to do this, and then we can obviously speak with you when you're back on duty again and show you how to do it. That's fine. Perfect. Right, I'll go see what Lash is wanting, and then I'm going to head off, and I'll see you on.
This feels like it's.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Mr. Spout, could you do me a favor? Stars boxes, this top one here, could you pull that gold out? Put
Yeah,
it
this
back
reads like
upstairs, and then mark it,
weird.
returned under
This one reads weird. Like,
or like add 2 gold.
yeah, this reads like this could be a London thing. Yeah, that's. That one reads. Can't investigate black powder. Bunk. I don't know. Could put a privateer assignment on it. I do.
Spout.
Black powder hangs out down here, right? Executia. Bob's.
That would be a negative. Let me look over in cold storage. There might be
There we are. Black powder's in C6.
Just to let you know, I've put all the old ones just free floating in the box here. So whenever we find out where they go, we're gonna move those ones that are outside of any of the folders into that space.
Which box did you put them in?
This one here, the actual
Here?
filing cabinet.
Who's close
I'll
to
make
this?
the executive executive thinger to put them over in cold storage.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So the other thing to do, since you have
Guard.
access to it, I would go back to Strong Arm's like first 2 weekly reports. Take a look at those. Those were, I can't remember if they were 8 or 10 gold, but when we're approaching that threshold for 8 to 10 gold for a weekly, those reports are going to be what you're looking at. Like that level of detail and things.
How
I
are
think
we feeling?
I think Spot's falling asleep.
Yeah, decent odds. How are we feeling about the Broadsiders?
We have some investigations to do on them. That's going to be tricky because we have information that I'll talk to Logerson to get in your hands, so you can see it, and we got to kind of try to suss it out without tipping our hat that we know.
Are we comfortable enough to ask
otherwise-
them to do an investigation without thinking it will be corrupt?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Investigations, I would talk to Logerson. That's either going to be Crimson Black or Vanguard.
Well, it's in, what was I just thinking? C6? So I was looking at, Wolvengard and Broadsiders are the two closest.
Wolvengard is, I think, also they do some information gathering for us. That might be good. I would talk to Logerson, see who he best recommends for the job.
Okay, because,
Is
yeah, there was a civ report come in about black powder, and I can't tell if it needs to be escalated from us or if it actually needs to be escalated to London.
was that
you
the
saw
one
that
was
the civ report? Yeah,
Was it the one transcribed by Wolvengard?
I think so.
Ah, perfect. I need you to write a tasking to go out and talk to Wolvengard. Find out who wrote that
And to
report.
be honest, if it wasn't for the Marauders,
and then
Nice.
go talk to them.
if it wasn't for the
We still hear
Marauders,
you,
I'd
Spout.
be in the Navy.
I talked to
That's
Or is that
the
Reed?
truth.
Oh, that's Reed.
Love
That-
the blue.
that's
but the
Reed.
Marauders is my home.
Reed. We can
Hiya.
hear you.
Yeah, I was just talking as I'm leaving. Don't worry.
So,
Let me grab that report.
Have a good
so
day.
we need. So we already showed it to Secretary DeLeon. What
Yeah.
she's recommending is we write tasking to go out to Wolvengard, talk to them, find out who gave them that report. We go talk to the civilians, and depending on what additional information they can give us, it is going to either be we look into it or they have to go right to London, because the way
Yeah.
we're interpreting that report is it's possible they swapped a sail color mid-sail.
Yeah,
You can't go from black to white unless the Navy makes that happen.
yeah. That's why I was like, okay, that's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we
write a
have to do
tasking
little
up
bit of legwork.
for
In that
us.
case,
Talk to
Yeah.
who wrote it.
yeah, we're gonna go. The tasking is gonna be out to Wolvengard to find out if they can point us to who wrote it, and then once they do, we'll go talk to them. I would assume that it's probably on their island, but anyway, in the event that does have to go to London, I'm going to talk to Logerson. That might have to be basically, if it goes to London, that report likely is going to be labeled scuff, and we're going to store it and never talk about it again.
Gotcha.
Priority, also another priority when tasking. Once it is approved, I'm gonna double check if you can take out a sloop. I believe you can as a sailor first rate, but I just want to double check to make sure you don't get in trouble. I want you to go out to Stars and find out if they have fallen to sleeping sickness as best you can determine, in which case we will retire their letter of marque. We will store it in cold storage in case they ever come back.
All right, so just to make sure I've got it everything, write a tasking now to and give it to the Commodore for one, investigating the Wolvengard who and the civilians that wrote that report and get the absolute amount of information we possibly can in case we need to run it to London. And then two, write one, just a general one for Stars to figure out if they're sleeping sickness or not.
That one we already have written up.
Oh, okay.
I just need to actually see. We just need to see if it's been approved. Because if it's been approved, I want you to go grab a crew and go out there and do that. I'm trying not to write taskings, and I'm trying not to be the first person on actually doing the taskings, because it is ultimately your job. One of these days, though, if we've got like 5 taskings each that need to be done, I'm gonna, if we can, you get on a sloop, I get on a sloop, and we just go our separate ways and meet up later in the day to discuss.
Well, I don't plan on being around a lot this evening. Do we just want to see if that's approved and head out?
I have some other things I need to take a look at. a big thing to remember is I'm a volunteer within the department. House
Yeah.
comes first for me right now. So I got to see
Which
what's
house
going
did you
on
join?
tonight.
I missed that.
Flemington's finest.
Weathers, if I see you up there again and you bore me like that, where I have to fall asleep, that you and I are gonna have some choice words.
I mean, what I was talking about was not boring. It was quite interesting.
I didn't hear you say a damn thing.
Yeah,
I saw you behind me, and I fell asleep.
I need to store this report somewhere so that we can keep it in case we do need to label it.
Oh, something Fair the Weather and I were talking about. So this middle bookcase here, that's going to be for storage after a week or so. The one on the left, if we pull, it'd just be nice if we're starting to pull documents for specific reports. We'll keep them there in the time being while we're finishing the report, just so it doesn't get mixed up. I mean, we will make notes and stuff, but it just makes it easier if we were to keep the reports there until it's finished.
I thought the middle one was.
Do you agree with that?
I thought the middle one was store it for a week, and after a week has gone past, we shove it in cold storage.
That's a month. That's apparently a month. So it could be changing though, because the one that's over there, that one's for a week, then gets put here, and then that goes into cold after a month.
I'm gonna say, because I may be a volunteer, I'm still technically senior staff over the PLU.
Yes, you are.
Crossover into the departments. I'm going to empower you, fix the system, run it through Logerson.
Okay.
If you think something over here needs to be changed, just write down your thoughts. As soon as you see Logerson, show it to him. He's probably going to say that's fine, then do it.
Okay.
We're trying to do things quick, fast, and clean.
Yeah.
So if you have a better way to do all this, do it.
Is he awake right now by any chance?
No.
I think Logerson is sick.
Oh dear.
So we'll muddle through right now. If you want to write up basically your thoughts on how to fix it and how to get things going.
This is your side, so
actually,
I won't.
I'm going to say, I'm going to say, just do it. If you think if you think there's a better way to be doing this now, just do it, and we'll talk to Logerson later. And if he has a problem with it, we'll deal with it then.
Yep, just tell me where you want me to drop the reports after I review them. I will put them there.
The middle.
Just dump in the middle one. Okay.
Yep,
That's what I've been doing.
The correct.
Yep, that's what I've been doing after I check the reviews and see if there's anything useful, and then I've been throwing them in there.
Something we can also do if you want to clear up a little bit of space on this wall. Secretary Davenport hates them. You want some paper trays?
No.
They can handle about almost 3 times as many as these bookshelves.
No, we're okay with that, and unless things changed, they're fine for now. But so Weathers, when you do a report, keep them inside this box here until the lieutenant reviews them. I didn't know you were.
No, the lieutenant was going over them, but Logerson tasked me with reviewing them to see if there's any payouts or any actionable. So that's one of my responsibilities now is to do the review.
Okay. So with that, we are now going to be keeping a log of what we pay out. So say they come drop a report, and he already explained it to you, right? Like
everything
how we do that.
Everything we pay out is in that book in the on the shelf that man's standing in front of. Everything we pay out goes in there.
Spot. Do you have the coin ledger?
Oh, don't tell me somebody walked away with it.
I do.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I was just making sure it wasn't in the box.
Yeah, I was told every transaction we do goes in there.
Yes. Just a very important thing. I got to go in my head to think about some brain food here real quick. While I am away running around doing things, we are going to be tearing down the barracks, so please move your stuff into a box in here. We can just put it underneath the shelf right now. It will be getting rebuilt, but it's part of the slimming down of the island. I just want to make sure you guys have your stuff kind of sorted out of it right now while I go over things with the logistics department for kind of the proposed change that the Commodore wanted to do, which was basically instead of having the barracks behind the building, we enclose the deck up top, remove the glass floors, and your barracks goes right up in the middle there. Along with
Okay.
that, I'm going to talk to Logerson. There may be some shifting around of offices to better suit this change, kind of allow the departments or the branches of the department to better situate themselves and have a little bit more control over their space. He's probably going to
So
be
less
hesitant
of a
on that because
maze.
he's
Okay.
probably going to be a little hesitant on that because he hates building projects because it just leads to a nonstop shifting building. But we're gonna get that barracks situation figured out, come up with a solid plan for the offices and archives. I think currently we're just going to do this.
Stare at doors.
Yep, looks like it.
The plan was operations gets this floor, admin gets this floor, Lamont gets his cubicle. Because all of our stuff is basically outside for what logistics needs.
Do I get an office?
This entire floor is your office. And you get basically that floor unless it changes and shifts sides as your office as well.
You know what? I guess
this floor, this room, and the cold storage are your domain.
Okay. Could I get a desk right here?
What's a Harry Potter desk?
Right underneath the stairs?
Yes, if you just go talk to Lamont, have him put in a requisition or see if there's desks available to pull, have him grab one or put in the requisition. It's the ladders down below.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grabbing the box.
I'm moving. I thought I saw shadows. I don't know if there's a spectral specter in here or something like that, but it was pushed.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, basically just talk to Lamont. If you want a fancy mahogany desk in the corner here, it's perfectly fine. Just keep in mind, we can't add or take away. We can take away, we can't add too much because we're being asked to cut down an entire quarter of the building as is.
All right. Okay.
But we're gonna get that
I'll
settled.
just wait until the restructure. I'll wait till the restructure to put that up there.
Yeah. The restructure might not happen. I will talk to Logerson. I will get it figured out as soon as we can, basically.
Okay.
Probably what's going to happen is I'm going to go to logistics and request one of the builders to come out and discuss with me what changes we want and then have them do it. Because originally we were asked to attach our barracks to the Bulldogs. We are not part of that billet. We are not part of that house. So Commodore Smythe said,
You said what?
he said no.
Oh.
It causes too much confusion. We've already been getting asked by secretaries if we're on that billet. It's a headache. So we want to keep the house separate from the Plu because we are two different billets. Or I should say, you are two separate billets. I am a third nebulous external billet.
I'm one of those odd situations where I do not fall under any captain house for honorary member or anything. I'm just straight Plu.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah. So just grab your things. If you want to grab a couple of crates from the warehouse, like the actual boxes, or I think you can pick up the boxes in the barracks and just kind of make a little spot right here to put your stuff in with your name on it. That I'm going to try and make sure it doesn't take more than a day or two to get figured out.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
So yeah, I'm gonna go think about some food. I'll be back.
All right, I'm gonna move my shit.
Yeah, I'll do that too. I'm gonna go up top here.
Actually, that's a good idea. I don't know why I always go down. Just all right. I'm not crazy, and the waters are super choppy. Stealing the horse because I gotta go up the hill. Be right back. I need a sign there that says, Paulus. Oh god.
I'm in deep thought. Yep.
Hey, cool, this actually gives me a chance. It's in the bar back here.
Jerk. Brotherly love.
Oh yeah.
You have a purple gun.
Purple what?
Gun?
It's not purple. It's blue.
That looks more purple to me, but
It's probably the purple lights that are shining on it.
Oh yeah. Can I convince you to get you to convince, or can I convince you to test that on me?
Probably not.
Okay. I always ask.
I've got you, Weathers.
Okay.
Oh, you're looking for a dirt lamp.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Really need to get better guns. I love talking.
Oh, there's a shirtless man. Oh, it appears to have the face of Captain Blake.
There's trouble.
Let's try this now. Can you hear me now?
Oh my god, his
Hi.
tramp stamp. I finally got to see it.
Way.
You got flowers on you?
Look at his tramp stamp.
Oh my god.
Good morning.
Tramp stamps.
I forgot I'm running around with this dog.
Blue, would you like to have a conversation before our patrol heads out in like 20 minutes?
I would.
Alright, how to make this simple. Okay.
Give me 30 seconds to finish what I was doing here in my head.
Oh, Wade. Actually, no, I'll tell the captain himself. I'm not gonna be able to make the patrol tonight because I gotta deal with stuff with the flu. So.
Okay.
Which is actually what I was in the process of doing. They were gonna tear down the Plu barracks, so I had to move anything I had there up here.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they're trying to trim the fat on the island. Too many random buildings causing problems. So somehow our tiny ass, I don't know how big the building maybe might be a 6 by 8. No, it's fucking trade. It's always trade in the warehouse. There's nothing wrong with the Plu. Nobody's the fuck's over on this side of the island.
I think it's the island too. I noticed a lot of trees floating around and all magically and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right, we're cutting trade down to a single building. Talking about a barracks. Have you seen trade barracks? Sorry,
No,
fresh.
What's that?
I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. I got to fix.
Yeah, I've seen the barracks and everything down there. I don't think flu is an issue. I think it's partially due to all the ships that we have down there, and
Yeah. Which reminds me, I hope the harbor house, we have orders to cycle anchors at least every day if there's to make sure there's nothing funky.
yeah, I know somebody said we were getting close to limit, maybe.
Yep. Yeah, we are. Which I think we have a couple pirate vessels down at warehouse. So there's 2 free ones.
Yeah, over by warehouse, there's a couple pirate vessels, and it's just getting too much, honestly.
Thankfully, that one's not my problem, but I do actually do. I wasn't lying when I do actually say I have paperwork to go clear up that I didn't finish before I got on the voyage yesterday.
Oh yes, yes.
Sorry.
I understood.
I'm gonna go look for Captain Wallace.
Try ops. It's usually a safe bet.
Just wait, because bells are gonna ring here in just a few minutes.
Hmm.
A few.
Oh, this one. What the balls. I didn't realize we were that close on ship limit. Yeah, we need to get rid of some crap that we have floating around. Reflection, right? Yeah, it's just a reflection. Green light. Where did I put the... I think. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's the one. I never turned music on. I am so sorry. It just hit me while I was sitting here. So caught up in trying to do what I'm doing. Oh. Whatever. I actually need to grab the, This floor also needs a trash can. I think that's been the biggest thing I've missed every time I've looked around up here. I need the other one, which is the... That was the book I need. Alright, so wanted me try to play tasking. Go. Alright, tomorrow was the 3rd. The 3rd, was it the 4th? Well, let's see. Somebody come in. Well, the guard was B4, right?
Hello.
What do they call themselves? Black powder. Powder K. Like powder arms, that's we need him to go down to Woven Garden B4. B4 to guard. Their book. Run any of those.
So where should we sleep at? For changing everything.
For you. Till they get a chance to rebuild it, you could always stay in the enlisted barracks.
Nah, I'm gonna sleep in Lamont's office.
There you go. I've got a bunk up at Wallace and Block A's. Particularly Wallace's captain house, so.
Okay.
Have you seen the big book of,
Big Book of Privateers?
Yeah. Am I crazy? Did I miss it?
In this. Hey Lamont, guess what? I'm gonna sleep in your office.
That's fine. I'm gonna sleep in the captain's house tonight. Did you empty out all
Yeah.
That is not in there, Spout.
That's an issue.
Lamont, do you have the big book of privateers?
That one.
No, is it not in there?
I'm not seeing it.
Well, that's not good. Hold on, let me grab my keys and come up there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I could have sworn it was in the general folder, but I didn't see it in there.
No, it should be as soon as you come up the stairs on the left.
Yeah, okay, so the one with the bad boy book and the bounty book, but it's not in there either.
I don't
Well,
know then.
By the way, Weathers, man asked me to tell you
hardly ever go up
to
there.
do what's it called? Another tasking for strong arm.
Strong arm? Another, I already wrote up. What happened to the last one? God damn it.
I don't know. I'm just relaying information.
I wrote like 4 of them in one day for like different privateers, and strong arm was one of them. Wonder what happened to the fucking whatever. I'll find that one. But yeah, I was looking for the big book of privateers to write up a tasking because I use that to reference where they're located.
Yeah. I have no idea what happened.
I bet Logerson walked off with it.
Logerson, that guy. You know what? I'm gonna sleep behind his desk.
There you go. Nobody's up here in the top.
Man might have it.
Sleep right here so you can hear me. Put my head right to his chair.
Bad boy book.
I'll wake up here in a little bit.
Which? Yeah, you don't want to sleep in my office? Let's see how it is. Let's see.
He's asleep.
Hey, what book was it?
The privateer one, where it tells us where they're all at. I doubt he had it. He usually just, yeah, he didn't have it. Yeah, I could have sworn every time it was in this middle one, but it's not there right now. Bad boy books and the
I
body.
did pocket it. Man's around somewhere. He ran off. He said something about move your shit out of the.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
His will go up to Flemington's Finest. I moved my shit up to Captain Wallace's house. I think your stuff can get moved up to Blockades.
Well, I put it in my office for now. That's fine. But yeah, I got a bed at Blockades, so I'll be all right tonight. I'm
That's
not
where I've
going
been
to be
hanging
awake much longer, actually. I'm probably going to bed at 8.
Yeah, I'll probably call it an early night too. I'll be honest. I was up on patrol until like 12:30 last night. I fucking crashed when I got back. But I figured I'd stay on island and sort through any paperwork that needs to get done, which is what I'm working on right now. I need to find that fucking book.
Well, if I was you, I'd jump on a horsey, and I'd probably, assuming, man, he's either at his captain's house or he's at the warehouse.
Safe bets.
What are they doing with the barracks? Do you know?
As far as I know, what the man was talking is the one thing he was talking is obviously leveling what we have, and then where we have the glass roof over the privateer hall, they were going to build it there. I'm not a fan personally.
No, because if I was a privateer and I had to walk in here every day and hear snoring every time, you know what I mean? Or they're having meetings.
Well, that's why our
What's wrong with
bunkhouse.
what we got?
It's so small.
not
I don't
bad.
get it. It's barely there. Look at trade. Look at the trade barracks.
But
Like,
I mean, it's there to sleep.
Yeah,
not
it's a
like we
crash.
hang out in there. We don't
No.
party in there or nothing, you know.
We have a box and a bunk, and that's it. That's all that's in there.
That's all you need, really.
All right, I'm gonna have to probably go over to cold storage and see if I can get a copy made.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. It happens. I just want to make sure I wasn't being crazy. General voyage, tasking, under review. Where would I keep a copy of that? I'm looking through shit that I don't know what's in here, so I'm going to make sure I don't. There's that one. Which I'm assuming is the old version. Ports. Yeah. Yeah. That's so. All right, I'm just gonna pull their. What was I looking for again? Woven Guard? Yeah, Woven Guard. Just gonna pull their application, pull from there. Sorry, I just did not know what was in those containers, and I did not want to pull anything wrong. Oh fuck! I just realized he read this wrong. B4 or G4? I think it's supposed to be B4, and I think he miswrote it. The hell was that? I need to make a copy of this book. Drop it in. Chuck this book. I'm gonna make a copy of this book. Copy of it. Might have been the secretary. God damn, that's a lot of people. Man's still awake. If man's awake, he's on this line. Somebody just set sail out of the blue. Wallis. Butler, Wallace, and Oh, Reginald Bain.
At ease, everyone.
All right. All right, this is going to be a standard patrol for both myself and Captain Belake. About 3.5 hours, we'll be headed north into the regions of C1, D1, and potentially then up into Delta 6. So if you do not have that time, 3 to 3.5 hours for those joining parade, you can step to the back of parade at this time. And for those that are part of my house, the back center line, those who are part of Captain Blocky's house, back left. NCOs fill in as well, please.
Damn it, did man not come to parade? God fucking damn.
All right, this line down to the Night Stalker, line down to the Kale, and back parade, you are dismissed. Thank you.
And I put my name in it. Oh. Alright, Brig. Been updated. Oh. I don't know what that about for. I was gonna write a letter to London, but I forgot what it was about. Checking the bounty books and everything. I have the master copy downstairs. Well, we'll use this as the master copy and I'll keep it for myself. Not do what I just did. storage copies are. I could find them. That's what actually I was looking for. That's... Hey! On the originals. Oh. I think about putting up. There we go. This building is not complicated. It's one wharf. Ceiling tiles. Pick this up. Not my horse, not my problem. Throwing it in a safe area. Oh, you wanted me to write up another fucking... find the other one. I don't even know the purpose of the strong arm tasking was for. Oh, that one. I have got to find man. I can wait. You need to settle. We got on that ship. I'm gonna. He wasn't at parade. Get up to Flemington's finest. Horse is starving to death. Box of jumpers for Hat House. Take. Oh, I don't see. Yep. Oh, and every time I used to come to ops, there's always someone here. This time, now I come to ops, there's no one ever here. Not take a dive off this. Everybody figure out what the fuck that building's for. Either of you wouldn't have happened to see Sailor Man, would you?
I have not seen Sailor Man.
Okay, thank you. What was he? Out in Fairweather. Hunt. There it is. Which direction? Missile.
Excuse me.
People can get out because they have. I don't know how well they'll park it again, but that's their problem, not mine.
Any of you seen Sailor Man?
The Midas, yeah.
No, I haven't seen. He usually doesn't prowl down here that often, unless there's a PLU issue.
Okay. Trying to figure out where he went.
Probably warehouse. If we went.
That's where I just came from, so.
Oh, patrol went out.
Well, he wasn't on parade when the patrol was going out, so.
Is he asleep?
Beats me.
Shouldn't have been. But I think he walked off with a book that he wasn't supposed to.
Roll.
That never happens to me. No, that never happens to me. No, I never bring the Holy Grail book with me everywhere I go. Jesus.
Yeah, this would be worse than that.
Bad, man. Oh. Well, if you, what would happen if you went on patrol with that one?
If he's on patrol with it, that's fine. If it gets over to pirates, that's a problem.
Oh, why? Well,
let's hope he doesn't get over in the
I
hands.
mean, if it's a very serious
fingers
book,
crossed.
are you? Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that's not supposed to leave the office, and we can't find it in the office. And I checked with two other clerks.
Are you allowed to look in the storage boxes to see if he's put it in there with his books?
Yeah, he's been around long enough to be good enough about that. That's what my next thought was, to check the lockers, see if anything's in there.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Lockers just in case.
Just look.
Sorry.
This color. Much better than my color.
I agree. I think the midship master's mate is the best jacket.
I mean, it's almost identical.
Alright. He did go out on Block A Wallace, on the far side of the docks. Mind you, I am operating under an assumption, but nope. He didn't store it there. I was like, there shouldn't be any copies in here of it. Alright. There. Damn, that's a lot of junk. Somebody actually like cloth. Copy in there. Assuming at this point it's just been misplaced. Book. There's 3 copies of the big pot. Luckily, that's all very old copies, but those should not be in there. Not be in there. On 3 old copies. Not the most recent copy. I'll have to keep searching the blue then. I'm starting to bet Logerson walked off with it. Illegal. Existing. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's an old copy. Oh, it showed back up. Somebody must have found it or put it back. Got on around 7, 6 we're live. Cool, we're an hour 44, 45. So. I can try lieutenant. No. God damn it, he's not here. Alright, oh, because there was a fence there and then they put the tower up and now it's back in there. Old copy. Alright, I gotta throw that away again. This is not up to date in the least bit. Ah, those are broadsiders, wrong location. I don't want to amend this because it needs to be. I'd rather get that spoken to with them. Yeah, no, you're too full. Honestly, we need to. Yeah, what happened to all those taskings that I? One of them got handled. The other ones get rejected. I think I'm gonna update that Broadsiders one. Put an update, unofficial update in there. Why did I just do that? I really do get lost in this place. Alright. Actually located. Alright, that makes me feel better. Never found man to... If he's out on that fucking... Updated version? The one I was actually looking for? No. Need to pay attention whose folder I was pulling that out of. Balls. Who's man's? The desk in here. Oh, bonk. Swap those. For ship. How much sail time this thing has even seen? I was gonna write a letter to man. Hey, Spot mentioned a... Good enough. All right. That's that. That's that. That. Now that we're actually staying on top of all of our reports and shit, there's actually a shocking number of like 20 reports in there before. Now I got nothing. It's kind of crazy. I mean, we just had that meeting yesterday and it's Monday. That's why I'm actually probably going to call it early in a little bit. Everyone in the house should be out on patrol at the moment. Out in Mont's office for the moment. Yeah, that does leak. His office needs something. I can't put my finger on it. Got a fireplace. He's got a seat. Got his light. Guns. Trying to think. Thinking. Go up to the tower and think. Oh, I'll probably tear this board down. Anymore. Actually, I probably should. Oh, looks like whoever's horse that was, they came by and picked it up. Probably should have dated that letter. He checks his mail at least once a day, hopefully. Thinking. I see. Need to ask Lieutenant Burke if he's had a chance to review that book. I don't want to submit it. Maybe Wednesday. I'll ask him if he if I don't get anything back from him by Wednesday, I think I will pick it up, and I don't have any like notes or anything. I will. I'll submit it however I'm supposed to. I think throw a copy NID and ops and let them run with it from there. Do I have any other ideas for fun? Man must have hopped on the ship somewhere with Green Parade when they were lining up. I missed him. Helen right now. Oh yeah, it dropped off. Walk in. Moving? Not moving. Blocking walls? Yeah, there. Back in the cold grids again. Who knows? Do we not have any? Oh no, we do have. Oh. Man, ideas are hard. Usually I can run on a tangent, like I can bounce off of something, but just trying to start something right off the top, I got nothing. I like to put it up in requests. Black powder. Probably should. Actually, I got nothing this evening. I can't think of any good ideas right now. I have a thought. Is there any controls I have on? What is tied to? Anything tied to? Missing 8. Wall station. Well, I really don't care about that. This. That worked royal. I don't yell that often. Oh yeah, fuck. I just realized something. Alt. I wanted to do. Now I should actually have some functionality back, because one of the things I kind of myself over. I had everything bound. Two. That was one of the things. I wanted to test something. Nice. Okay, so that does work. Alloy that we. But I could. Oh, cool, we got some. Okay. Oh. I think I was already headed up there. That's kind of urgent. I think I'm gonna take care of these. Right. Color for ops. Close. I think I'm gonna go hand those in and call it a night. I don't exactly call them urgent, but don't exactly not call them urgent. Weird mix. Make sure nobody's coming in. Fuck off. All right. The only reason I deem that one kind of important, the iffiness with they did. Well, like the long way around. It's not looking great. There are 42 people in grid. 7 of them are right here. There should be 20 here. Oh man.
Oh, that's Secretary Delawan.
The bird flying across parade is fitting. God damn. There's 40 people in grid. 64 members, of which... I'm not hearing him. Fuck.
I'm confused.
I'm not sure I could barely hear him.
Okay. Oh. What? Ride the booba! Yup. Available.
We have more horses on island than we do people right now.
Wait, there's a zip line?
Yeah. Not notice it? It's been there like a week.
Oh boy.
It's very slow though.
That's so handy.
So confused.
That's my job. I'm the confused one.
No. I'm confused right now. You can be confused later. I'm confused right now. Right now, you're Brewski. I'm confused.
Yeah. Because I'm actually not supposed to be on duty, but I'm still moving stuff, so I think I can't use a horse if I'm not in uniform. So that's why I'm in uniform, because I'm still unloading stuff from the Midas, and oh boy, I'm confused.
Well,
I have no idea.
Sounds like you're not actually off duty because you're doing stuff that are on
by the
duty.
secretary to not be on duty and to have actually a free day tomorrow. Yeah, rest and recuperate.
You're all dismissed. You don't have to wait.
Lieutenant Burke, I left a copy of that in your mailbox if you get a chance to review that operation idea. Do you have any suggestions for it?
What was it called?
Kill 'em with kindness. Kindness.
Was it in my folder or was it just in the box?
It was just in your mailbox. I might have put it in the folder. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it's floating in the mailbox. I don't think I grabbed it. I think I saw the label, but I don't think I grabbed it.
Okay, if you get a chance, I won't be back awake until Wednesday. So if you get a chance between now and then, if you have any suggestions, I'll take those.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy your rest.
Yeah, I was headed up to Ops to deliver these 2 reports, and then I was gonna go to bed.
Yeah, good night. Have a good one.
Night. Oh. Hey, I can see grass right now. Unusual. Feels awake. I'm going that way. That if I wasn't going to bed right afterwards, I would have grabbed a horse, but I got on other people for leaving the horses in random fucking places for long periods of time. Still awake. Ben should have been in bed. Must be doing offline stuff. Spyglass sensitive stuff. I suppose there's a catapult. Soldier that out to a fucking nope island. Oh, they were doing. I told you that was a terrible idea. Don't ever go to a nope island. I made it most of the way over here. All right. I will see you all on Wednesday.